Guys, the toddler tantrums are starting already. How do I cope? This video, I'm going to tell you all the ways I cope with my toddler tantrums. Now, I officially have a 1-year-old. Where did that come from? It has now been a couple of weeks into having a 1-year-old, and the difference is crazy. I actually didn't think there would be a difference from one to his previous month, right? But the difference is absolutely mental. First of all, I thought it was supposed to be terrible twos, but how is my 1-year-old having a tantrum, please? Because what's that about? But there are so many ways that I cope with my little 1-year-old rebel. And I call him that because it's really his world and I'm living in it. That's how it goes. Me and Dave just kind of look at him like, yeah, you own the house, we get it. We understand it now, like it actually makes sense, but it is wild. The first thing I've realised, and I've realised it actually a few months ago, but it's definitely more apparent as a toddler, is that routines are important, but they don't look the same every day. And what I mean by that is there's different timings for things when you've got a toddler. You can't really stick to the same sort of time schedule because they just don't want to know. Like, the only thing you might keep similar is maybe bedtimes. But actually, if your timing's all over the place, it's fine, it's okay. You know what, one thing I've realised, my toddler won't drink out of a toddler bottle. Like, he only likes his baby bottle. And although that's not the best because obviously his teeth, I'm just having to go with it because there's no hope getting him on a toddler bottle. Like, I've tried cups. He drinks out of an adult glass. He'll drink out of that, but I can't have him drinking out of that. I've actually got the 𝖵𝖲𝖤 from 𝖫𝖲𝖤, and he can drink out of that, but he can't drink out of it himself yet. He just chucks all the water everywhere. So we're trialing and erroring. But I would say that's very much a challenge as a 1-year-old, is transitioning. You're supposed to transition them off of formula. You're supposed to transition them onto cow's milk. You're supposed to transition them from sterilising bottles to just non-sterilised clean bottles. You're supposed to transfer them to tap water. There's just lots of different things happening with my 1-year-old at the minute. And it's probably me getting a grasp of it is more tricky than my toddler. It's a very different routine for both of us, and I would say, are we struggling with it? Probably. I'll openly admit it's not easy, but I think the biggest blessing I've got is I've got Dave. And I very much give him Kai when I need a break. That is the blessing of having a toddler. But I would say, yeah, when it comes to the transitioning side of things, that can be very tricky, but take time, mum. Like, literally take your time. Understand your toddler, understand what works and what doesn't, and really transition it slowly. I just sort of cut everything off and realised that wasn't working, so I went back to transitioning slowly, and that has made a huge difference. So not stopping his boiling water straight away, not stopping his formula straight away, just like still transitioning. I'm still breastfeeding, so actually that's been easier because I've been able to take out formula and just keep doing breast, which does help. But there's lots of different ways, and I would say that's probably, yeah, number one. But I'm sorry, like, what's a toddler got to have a tantrum about, please? Because why does my gremlin actually act like a gremlin now? I know I gave him that nickname when he was a baby, but he's not actually a gremlin. Now he's a gremlin. He's a terror. Like, we've finally learnt the word no, because boy, have I had to use that for, like, as soon as he turned 1, it's like all of a sudden I had to do everything. No. No, no, no. That is literally what comes out of my mouth at least 60 times a day. Oh, you want to put your finger in the plug socket? No, 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 no. Oh, you want to climb the stairs without me? No. Oh, you want to pick up all the bits off the floor because mummy clearly can't hoover properly? No. And any time I say no, it's immediate tantrum. It's toys throwing, stumping, arms are going. Like, it's actually crazy. It's chaos. It's chaos in this household. I don't know if this is an advisable video or if this is just me letting it out of my system. Probably the latter, to be honest. This is the first time I've come upstairs. I just needed a breather. Dave's got Kai. I said I'd go in the shower, and instead I'm talking to you on here because I just needed to vent. Because what the heck is going on? But it's okay. Because it's mum life, but it's fun life. And that's the spirit here, right? I don't know. Am I losing my marbles? Probably. But did I have them to begin with? Probably not. There is no real solution to a tantrumous child, I'm pretty sure. I think you just have to go with it, to be honest with you. And that's what I'm doing, really. Just going with it. I'm back and out of the shower. I just ran. Okay, so tantrums literally look like this. Throwing toys around, kicking off over very small things. Sometimes it's a little bit funny, and me and Dave try not to laugh, but it's a little bit hard sometimes. Because it will be like a tantrum over saying no. It will just be then World War III, you know, like it's mad. I think the thing that stopped it being frustrating for us, or from my side anyway, my angle, is that I don't get frustrated because I know it's just because you can't communicate yet. And I think that's what, I know a lot of parents get frustrated, and obviously I've not hit the stage yet of full toddler life, but I think it's very easy to get frustrated, but you've just got to remember that they can't communicate, and their only way to communicate is throwing a fit and not like the fashion trends that you've been seeing recently. But anyway, very, very short because I have just got so much to do and I really don't have the time to sit and talk to you today, I'll be honest. I need to go back to my gremlin and relieve Dave of his duties. I've had far too long off. I miss him. Miss him so much. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share and subscribe so I actually have time to film some stuff. So much to do. Bye.